Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in kind, compassionate, caring Cancer. Whether you're Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the universe and the angels have prepared for you, Cancer. In every area of your beautiful life, we're going to find out at this point in time who or what is walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, as a soulmate, as a lover. So here we go, Cancer. Join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels and universe to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, dear universe, bless this reading and guide us through the cards about this huge pile of cash, this windfall of wealth, this money miracle that's about to manifest for beautiful Cancer. Let us know about this new job opportunity and this career blessing of a promotion, or this business idea that Cancer has that's going to create huge abundance, wealth for Cancer and for those around Cancer who matter a lot to Cancer. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, victory, love to beautiful Cancer. Let us know about travel opportunities, spiritual downloads, spiritual messages, healing of body, soul, and mind that's going to happen for Cancer or someone of importance in Cancer's life. Let us know all through the cards. And of course, that gorgeous energy, that gorgeous experience we call love. Who is Cancer manifesting in love? And this next lover who's walking into Cancer's life, is it their forever person? Is it their forever person? Is this the one who's going to hold Cancer's hand forever? And keep in mind, Cancer, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Cancerians. So take what applies to yourself. Leave the rest for others. If you feel guided to a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Cancer, to reach out to me. Now, let's get the overall theme of the reading. What's this overall message of the reading? What's that one message that you want Cancer to really focus and pay attention on? What's that one message that you want Cancer to really focus and pay attention on? Okay, we got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So you're coming into your power. You're coming into your power, especially if you're a beautiful Cancerian woman. If you're a beautiful Cancerian woman, these are the golden years of your life. You're going to approach the golden years of your life where you're like I'm telling you what I'm saying. Even if you're a Cancer man, let me tell you, within every human being, there's a masculine and there's a feminine. So I see your feminine side being activated. And what is your feminine side? It's manifestation. It's about receiving your manifestation. Now, Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. Gorgeous, very powerful women. Different mindsets. For some of you, there could be two people in your life, two women in your life who have great significance to you. If you're counting on their help, it could be your mother, it could be your sister. That help is coming in. And then again, many of you, you're also stepping into a leadership role. You're stepping into a leadership role. Queen of Wands in your career, or if you're not in a career, you have a job, you're going to step into that role, Cancer. I see that very clearly. Now, the Queen of Swords is like a very, very strong woman. She's got a sword. She cuts off people and situations that don't honor her. And she can read through the lies of people. So I see you getting into that energy. We also have the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords. If there are people in your life who are draining you, kind of stealing you of your energy, it could be your partner who's toxic. It could be your friends. It could be colleagues who expect you to do all their work. Use this sword. You're being told, Cancer, to get into the energy of the Queen of Swords and cut away these people. Cut the line. cut the rope, literally cut the rope to these people. You are their supply. They depend on you, and yet they don't honor you. So you need to cut that supply from them to them, Cancer. For some of you, there's certain people in your life, like I said, it could be a toxic family, it could be a toxic partner. Toxic, what does the word toxic mean? It means someone who expects you to do everything for themselves, someone who's narcissistic, someone who just keeps taking from you and then belittles you. You need to cut this person away. Get into the energy of the Queen of Swords. Also, some of you, there could be certain legal proceedings that you have. Legal proceedings, court proceedings. You're being advised to reach out. If someone has done you dirty, bad, and you want justice, you're being told to reach out to a lawyer. Queen of Swords is again legal energy. And if you are, if there is an ongoing court case, justice is there for you. Now we have the Queen of Wands. What does it mean? Queen of Swords is also air energy. She's surrounded you. She's sitting on a very high mountain, on a cliff. This is air energy. What does that mean? These are thoughts. Air energy is thoughts. It's a vision. Look at her. She's visualizing. She's thinking of something. It's a vision you have. And the Queen of Wands, here there's energy coming out from her hands, which is manifestation. She's turning thoughts into things. So many of you, there's a vision that you had. There's really something that you wanted with regard to your career especially. Some of you wanted to rebrand yourself. You could be in your 40s because the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, even if you're a Cancerian man now, these Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands are energy and not a gender. You could be in your 40s, you could be in your 50s, and you're thinking it's time to rebrand myself. Maybe you worked in a 9 to 5. You worked in accounting, but now you want to be a spiritual healer, or you want to learn Reiki, or you want to, start a business of your own. And you've been thinking about it the way she is. She's thinking about it. She is thought and she is action. What does that mean? Now's the time your thoughts, the plans that you've been making, the manifestations that you've been, the wish that you've been putting out there in the universe, they're going to manifest. Look at this. She is manifested energy. Queen of Wands is the best manifester among all the queens of the tarot. Queen of Swords is the best thinker. She has the best thoughts. And Queen of Wands is all about action. So now it's time for action, Cancer. These thoughts that you've been having, these plans that you've been making, either for a business or for your career or for your comeback or to reskill yourself, they're going to take action. They're going to take root. I also see a glow up for a lot of the Cancerians, whether you're a man or a woman. If you've been working out, you've been eating right, you've been focusing on you, you're going to lose that weight. Or you're going to gain that weight, depending on what you want to do. Some want to lose weight, some want to gain weight, depending on how it is you want to look or what it is your body type is. If you've been eating right, your skin is going to glow. When I say eating right, I don't mean fast food. I mean food from the home, cooked in less oil, less salt. It shouldn't be a salt bomb, not too much of sugar. That's how you honor your body. So I see a glow up. Glow up means you're going to look good. You're going to look like your best version. Some of you could have recently gone shopping. I'm seeing clearly. I'm seeing some of you, you're looking so good, you're going to have to get yourself a new wardrobe. Spruce up things. So I see that. Your thoughts turn into action. This thing that you've been wanting, it's like your plans are going to work out beautifully, even better than what you expected. Gorgeous. Queen of Wands energy. And of course, stepping into a leadership role. Gorgeous. What else have we here? Financially, you're very good to go, Cancer, because we have here the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Now, some of you, money has been tight, unfortunately. You could be a single parent, a single mother or a single father. I'm seeing over here, I'm seeing children in the background. You could be having children. And money has been tight. And you've been praying here with the Star card. She's praying. You've been praying for things to get better. I see them getting better by the 10th month. Can you see 10 of Pentacles? It makes me think of the 10th month of the year, which is the month of October, which is the 10th month. Some of you are looking for a job. You're between jobs. With the Ace of Wands, you will get this job. Ace of Wands literally means a new passion in your life. So many people are passionate about their work. You're going to get a new job that you're very passionate about. Good for you. I'm truly happy for your breakthrough, Cancer. And for some of you, it's a new business. You're starting this. For some of you, you want a job with the government or some kind of, with the government or with a very big multinational corporation, a huge organization. You're going to get that. Or some of you are already working for a multinational corporation, a huge organization, or the government, or you work as a correctional officer, or you work for the, for the police, or you work for the army, the navy. You're going to reach a leadership role because the Hierophant is a leadership position. You're going to reach a leadership role. And I'm seeing over here clearly, 5 of Wands. Can you see these people? They're tearing down each other to reach the top. 5 of Wands means intense competition. So if you've applied for a job or a promotion or some kind of business license or some kind of something that's going to help you accelerate your career or accelerate your business or go that step ahead, and there's a lot of people who've applied for it, like the 5 of Wands, intense competition, pulling each other down, you're going to win. Because the Hierophant talks about approval, a big yes from the universe. It talks about, the light here. The light being on, the light represents the divine. The divine giving you the desires of your heart. Again, we have the Star and the Hierophant. Both, can you see the light? It's like you said this prayer, she's praying here. It's going to manifest. So for some of you, it's a promotion at work. For some of you, it's a leadership role. For some of you, it's starting your own business. Some of you, you have some work with the government. You're going to win it. The approval is yours. It could be a business license. It could be a scholarship, a grant, even applying for a visa, citizenship. There's a lot of people who want it, but you're going to win it. Ace of Wands also talks about the start of a passionate new affair. Again, passion. Ace means a beginning. Wand means passion. So some of us are passionate about our work. Some of us, we have passions, certain hobbies, singing, dance, art, music, spirituality that we can turn into profit. All right. And for some of us, Ace of Wands, the start of a new passionate love affair. Not only is there love, there's also going to be passion. You're going to be very sexually attracted to. This person is going to be sexually attracted to you and you're going to feel that way. The 10 of Pentacles, as I was saying, your financial situation is going to improve leaps and bounds. Some of you are going to retire early. I kid you not. You may be thinking, Sabrina, I'm nowhere close to the amount of money that I want. But I'm telling you clearly, you're going to retire way before you think. Some of you have a 401k that's in USA. It's like a pension fund, whichever part of the world you are in. Your pension fund will be enough. You'll have a good retirement. And some of you, you are in retirement and you're looking for something to keep you busy. So I see you having the talent. Again, Ace of Wands, you have a talent, you have a skill. It could be being a coach, being a leader, working with children, being a caregiver. All right, giving advice to people, financial advice, even tarot cards like myself, where you can kind of, get a stream of income. For those of you who are in retirement and you're very talented and you want to be occupied, all right? Because everyone is not the same. I see that happening for you as well. Ace of Wands. If you put your effort and energies in this direction, and it will multiply. Now, 10 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, there is a windfall of wealth coming in. It could be an inheritance. Some of you have applied for social security benefit, disability benefit. It's under review. Again, like I said, the Hierophant, it's under review with some government official or some government body. It's going to be a yes. Now, again, 10 of Pentacles. I see you receiving a scholarship, a grant, you or your children. I see this money coming in. It could be money the government owes you. It could be insurance money. You make a claim, it's going to come more than what you expected. For some of you, it's a bonus at work. But I do see the money coming in because 10 of Pentacles is the highest. You see, the suit of Pentacles starts from Ace and it goes to the 10. So 10 is the highest number. So it means supreme abundance and joy, not only for yourself, but for every member of the family. Some of you had a love interest or you're in a relationship with someone and unfortunately, they don't have a job right now. Or they're unable to get a job. The economy is tough. I get that because of artificial intelligence, robotics. A lot of the jobs are getting obsolete. But don't fret, even if they have a job or their business, if they don't have a job or their business is not doing too well and they're feeling demotivated. Let me tell you, Spirit is telling me to tell you, keep your prayers going on, Cancer. She's praying here. This person will get a job very, very soon. very soon. All right. In some cases, you can tell your love interest to get in touch with their ex-employer. Six of Cups talks about something or someone from the past. Maybe their ex-employer or a business they once wanted to do. This is the right time to get in touch with ex-employers, with ex-colleagues they worked with. Reach out to their contacts and network. They're going to get that job. So what happens once, or you have adult grown-up children, they're in their 20s, early 20s, they need to work, they don't have a job. I see them getting independent right now. I see them getting a job. I see them leaving home if that's what you want. Now, I see the wealth of the family as a whole improving. So some Cancerians, you were the only breadwinner, or you felt the entire pressure on yourself. That's not going to be there. I see a very, very financially stable family. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages, Cancer. I'm using the Soul Helper Oracle deck. Let's see. What are the messages? Oops, that's too many. What are the messages for Cancer at this point in time? Gorgeous. And let's take a message or two from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful, all-knowing moon. What are the messages for Cancer? What does Cancer need to pay heed to at this point in time? Look at this. Look at the beautiful confirmation. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I said that. You're going to go from thoughts, from thinking, to laying out your plans, to action, to actually doing them. For some of you, it's moving away. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. She's walking away. She's left. She's cut her losses. She's kept all that she... This is like the emotion, the attachment. She's left it here in this bowl. The attachment to the past, the attachment to a person. And she's walking away to a better tomorrow where the sun is there. What does it mean? These plans that you've been making to leave a person, a situation, to go away gracefully, they're going to come into fruition. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your charts, or there's a Capricorn in your life of significance, or this is you're walking away from a Capricorn or walking towards a Capricorn, or by Capricorn season. That is by the end of this year. The end of this year is December. Capricorn season is the 21st of December. By 21st of December, you're going to walk away. It's going to be the end of a tough cycle. It could be the cycle of debt. You have a lot of debt. You're going to end that cycle. Now, we have the number 19. Some of you are born on the 19th of the month. Then it's a double confirmation. Enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. Some of you, this throat chakra activation, there's something, either in a legal case, you're going to be called to be a witness, or in your office or in your neighborhood, you're going to be called to kind of be a mediator, or to be a witness, or to give testimony for a situation. That's what I'm seeing. And the last message that we take is the number 29. Some of you are born on the 29th of a month, or you're born on the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th, or the 29th of any month. All these dates add up to a 2, or you're a life path 2 or a life path 11. Then this is the double, triple confirmation for you. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Your inner child. What does it mean? Now, some of you, if you have this configuration, the way I said, you're meant to be an energy healer. I can see energy all around her. She's protected. You're meant to be an energy healer. You're meant to heal people. So Reiki, energy healing, working with crystals. You're meant to be the shaman, especially if you're a Cancerian woman. Love and light, Cancer. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, wealth, and victory manifesting in your life. If this message has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Cancer. If you feel spirit guiding you towards myself, that's when you reach out. And to those gorgeous, kind-hearted Cancerians who've been making donations or contributions to our community, to this channel, thank you so very much. Any amount you give, I always pray to the universe and the angels to multiply that amount and return it to you at the very earliest, Cancer. And for those kind-hearted Cancerians who would like to make a donation, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link of our community is there. You can click on these links to share any amount that you've been meaning to. Cancer, love and light. I do wish you hope, health, joy and wealth, Cancer. Take care.